Let's take a look at the case file here. Just as a reminder, if the video was to be believed, Boss killed So. And because So had his left eye taken out, Boss must be the new Cyclops Killer. Oh, geez. Right. And then what was just before this? In 89 Somnium, oh, right. Date saw Hitomi getting shot by Rohan, and then Boss. Right. Why was Boss there? Date confronted Peter to ask him about Boss's whereabouts. Peter told Date that the corpse of So Sejima was found, with his left eye torn out. It must have been the same killer that they were hunting. Date went to Boss's office to make her explain herself, but she was nowhere to be found. Instead, what Date and Aiba found in Boss's office was a video of her murdering So Sejima. Ooh, this is going to be awesome, guys. Let's jump in. This is day 5, Tuesday. Jin-ai. "12:19 a.m. at police headquarters."
That is...
So Sejima.
Brutal. Yeah, I remember this now.
Why? Why? Boss?
Seemed like very smart behavior, though, right?
What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
Let's ask Tanuke. Oh. Mario? No. Aiba. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
What about Renju's murder?
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
And then in the other timeline, Renju is in the machine, dead. Or like sitting in the machine. Iris and Ota's murder.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream.
That's true.
It is possible that she made the call from somewhere
she's
off
not
camera.
breathing there, but that might not be
Where
video.
was Boss's phone at the time?
I couldn't remember in this one if she was
did not
breathing.
call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
I guess the other question is like, no, I'm not gonna go there. I don't believe it, Boss.
Boss is the new Cyclops Killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed.
World with left eye
Identical
removed.
to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
Interesting. World with left eye removed. That's what the description
Date,
was.
I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
She's at the warehouse.
She is now at the Sagan residence.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
And like in another timeline, we saw So chopped up in the vase. So crazy. 1:03 a.m. Sagan residence. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call boss's phone.
On it.
Oh. Oh, there it is. I can't. Okay, I can't select it. It's like right on the phone. This is so much like Ren was mentioning this during the stream. This is so much like Metal Gear music. Wait, what is that? Oh.
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Ooh, milk.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
We just got wrecked.
Boss?
Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops Killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
MPD's elite tactical unit, the SAT. Wait, isn't that like a test or something? SATs? Wait, that's not milk. Okay, boss? Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops Killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Interesting. 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 So it occurs to me that there were 4, pardon me. There were 4 victims that we knew of with the first Cyclops Killer, right? But then there was the 5th one, Iris's mother, and then this game is all about 6s. There must be a 6th victim, right? That we're not aware of. Or maybe it could have been us. Date, right? And it got interrupted or something? And there's been 5 victims with this new one, and there's gonna probably 6 is gonna be like the number of victims that the new Cyclops Killer is going for or something, right? Anyways, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Fight. I didn't kill anyone?
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
This is wild, guys. Fight!
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
Hand to hand, mano a
I
mano.
recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Porno mag. Called it. Look. SAT guys, there's a porno mag over there. Oh, missed bullet.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Oh God.
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be.
Wait, that's not it. Oh, yeah.
This is the stuff of legends.
Kitchen
Only
counter.
the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Wait, why is that? Why is that there, though? Yeah, that was really flashing.
Limited edition!
Why would they shoot that? Our odds just went up.
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Yeah, but why was that there?
Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Firebomb bullets. Okay, I think we've used all the bullets now. And he's looking at the magazine. Wait, what? What was in that? I thought that was like flour.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve
Dust
your reaction
explosion.
time, I had to improvise.
I'm a little confused by that, but whatever. You guys can explain that to me, how that works.
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Oh, okay. Big jugs, though. Tuesday, 2:31 a.m. Police headquarters.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, Peter's helping us in this one. Oh yeah, I did want to look at the flowchart. I mentioned this before. It's like a really bizarre shape. Like if you were just to arrange this in a tree, it would look very different, right? Like this green one would be hanging down. I don't know if there's any significance here. Is this like a character, a Japanese character or something? I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. You guys can let me know in the comments. By the way, AI 2 coming out today, the day that I'm recording this. We're now past midnight, so. What do you think, Peter? Where's 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Okay. And like the other thing that's, what's with all these different, like the timelines made sense in the other games. I don't still understand like what the explanation here is for this one. Like why, I know we're making different decisions in Somnium. It's just that whole thing is confusing to me. How's Boss?
She has broken
In this
her right
world.
shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
It does make sense if like we're in our own a Somnium or something like that, right? And it's like we're just exercising different. Maybe we're like solving the crime by going through all these different possibilities. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba. processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing.
She didn't seem like she was...
Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Sosejima
I didn't get the sense that she was lying.
after pulling out his left eye.
I guess she's off frame there for a little bit too,
The
right?
odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high.
But maybe we're only seeing a zoomed in version here.
Maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal.
Pewter sounds funky.
That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
All right. Oh, I can talk to her.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
The person sitting here. Okay. I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine what that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Itomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance the boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Can I... Oh, sync. There we go.
Computer, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Oh. Red, green, yellow, blue. Are these like the colors of the different paths? Nice moves.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan, activate!
That's dangerous. She's got that metal there. Red floor, green floor, gold floor, or yellow, or orange. Pardon me. I think I'm losing my voice a little bit after all the talking. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. So, like, I'm also going back to Date. I'm just thinking about all kinds of stuff as I'm doing this. He doesn't remember anything before 6 years ago, right? He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. So, yeah, so he doesn't remember his family or, like, who his parents are. So it could very well be that he is Saito. And, like, his memory was just erased. Completely, right? Like, no, like, mind shifting or anything. Just maybe when he was investigating the first Cyclops killings, something went wonky with his mind, or I don't know. That's probably a simpler explanation. It actually makes sense. Door 1.
rusted metal door.
Put pick in keyhole. Investigate. Break lock with pick. Just look to see if there's anything else to check out. Oh, there's something over there. Should I run over? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 seconds.
That looks like the anywhere door.
Oh.
It appears to be locked.
Just trying to see how long it took to like travel around. I should have like kind of counted this out before. That was probably worth it though. It's gonna save time on this. That was 12 seconds.
A rusted metal door.
Yeah. Shoot. I'll investigate first.
A rusted metal door.
To see if there's answers on what exactly we should do with that lock and...
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Didn't mention anything about the lock.
A rusted metal door.
Let's go with breaking the lock.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
Hey!
It worked!
All right, open it.
Should really work that hard, eh? Oh, shit. Wait, was she stabbed in the chest as well? Remember that part.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Where the ice pick is? Is that the... That one has the ice pick, right?
It's a key.
Oh, times 10?
The ice pick is next to this key.
I mean, they just showed us that. So I assume that's...
Appears to be correct.
I assume
That's what
that's
I
the
said.
right one.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Okay. Did I get that because I broke the lock instead of picking it?
A door that
That
looks like the anywhere door.
anti-timey?
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened.
With that hair. Luscious, luscious locks.
Odd. Isn't this the third floor? What is going on?
I like the hair physics on that too.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
I thought green was
Quite the troublesome dream.
the second one. The pipe. Control panel. Door B. Uh-oh. It's blocked.
door with B written on it.
Might have gone the wrong way there. Tackle, kick open. This does go to the green floor, so... Kick it?
That might have been a little much.
Ah,
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
okay. This is gonna be bad. I'm so bad at mazes like this. I have no choice though, I have to go through C. It looks like. So it was, I guess I'll write it down just in case. B was, the B that we went through was the top floor. Right? Yeah. So B, yellow, went to B, green?
Door C.
Kick it.
That might have been a little much.
So C, green.
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it?
To C, green.
This is confusing.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I think we gotta go this way now. There's a steel drum over there. But the shelf was the next thing in the
There's
preview.
an obvious wire tied to it.
God. It goes to the drum. Had to kick the drum off, maybe?
An oil drum hung with wire.
Push it. Nice.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
This one's neat. I like the atmosphere for this one. We got door D there. And door E. Okay. And door 2.
a rusted metal door.
9 doors? Whoa, now. No. Well, that's where I had to go, but... Oh. Iba. Oh, we gotta check out Boss, right? Everyone loves Boss. Ah, different boss designs. I like them. I like the one on the left. But I think the current boss that we have is best. Door D. Door E. Shit. Guess I'll try this door? We went C
The D
last
door.
time.
It is locked.
Okay. Door D. Green. Locked. For now.
Door E.
Oh, it's a 1 second thing. Door E, green. Oh. Just connects to itself. Guess that makes sense, because the E door connects to the E door. But we got a 1 second thing, so now we can do this. But it gives us a big,
Minutes, Doctor.
Arrested.
10 timeser.
It does not appear to be locked.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, that's right. He was choked with yeah, like a towel or something, or cloth. And oh, the watch. The key. Oh, to open up the door
So
D.
we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Okay. This sounds neat. It seems key 345.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 3:45.
It seems complicated, but it's simpler than initially seems.
Whoa! This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Times 2. Oh. Oh shit. We're supposed to remember the time of death? His time of death? Did I write it down? I have all these, like, I wrote like 5 p.m. time of death. But I didn't say for who. Hold on, maybe it's in the case file. Fuck, I don't remember. Marble. Where was that? Here? Yeah. Hanging from the ceiling. Ah, shit. Three a.m. to 2 a.m. Whatever, I don't have it written down. Does it matter? Hold on, what did she say?
The D door. It
Oh,
is locked.
we can't. Oh, shit. It would have been later, right? It was in the evening.
It's a key with a watch, but the hands indicate.
Ugh.
This isn't it on.
If the time on the clock, it's
Something to do with Ren?
Fuck, guys, I don't remember. Guess I'll just try them all.
It's a key with the hands indicate.
In the morning?
No.
Well, we're gonna gain one anyways.
This isn't it either.
If the time on
Something to do with.
I can always try again when I've gone through them all.
it's a key, the hands indicate.
This isn't.
If the
Some.
God damn it, it's the last one? Or is there another one that I missed?
It's a key, the hands indicate.
0 seconds. There we go.
Is this the correct answer?
So it's like, we know you guys don't really remember.
Estimated time of death.
I don't think I wrote. And I wrote down like all the times of death.
D is written on the tag.
Some of them have
Let's
not.
go, Date.
Don't have like any other note next to them. But I think I don't think I actually ever wrote down that type of death. That's so fucking funny.
The D.
But they assume that you don't remember, so they give you
I will
all
try
kinds
the
of
key.
timies so that it doesn't
Yeah,
take up
try
any
it.
time to try them all. So D green.
It opened.
Maybe this was initially supposed to be more complicated and they simplified it. It feels that way.
This door too.
Because they could make this a lot harder. Yeah, D yellow. Because it doesn't feel very labyrinthine. Control panel.
Rows of monitors and buttons. This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Door the pipe.
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking.
So that's gonna melt the ice, I guess. Maybe covering it though? When in doubt, kick it.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised, admit it.
I figured it might just spin around a bunch or something.
A rusted metal door.
Okay, we got the oneer.
I think I can open this door.
Doing great, Luckless. Okay, I think I wrote this one down. If time of death matters. 3:20 a.m. I wrote that. Right underneath Law and Order Bonds next stream.
This key has control panel written on
Okay,
the
they
top.
didn't make me remember
Control
anything
panel?
on this
The
one.
one right there?
That's good. The other thing that was kind of confusing is I wasn't sure if it was AM or PM. on the watches.
Rows of monitors and...
So I guess if I do investigate first, it'll end up saving us time.
Rows of monitors...
I'll save the timing.
There!
I don't know if there's anything next.
Oh!
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitors...
Press switch?
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Have to move the... That thing out of the way. Was rotating the key? I figured rotating the key would just turn it off. I guess I'll try just to see what happens.
Rows of...
Sleep.
Shrunk.
Dream logic, everybody.
Rows of monitor...
Oh.
I see. Rows of monitor...
Gotta remember that dream
Extended.
logic. Now it's actually just showing us where to go.
The route to door B.
Oh, shit. Wait, I have to go to door B? Is that what it said? Oh, right. Okay.
Door D.
I'll just open it for 10 seconds. Good to have options. Okay. So door B was on B yellow into B green, so... I think I have to walk
Less than
around.
1 minute.
I had to walk
Hurry.
around. Shit, that's A. C. There's B. Shit. No. Ah! I have to go up to yellow, I think, to go down. It's so close.
Dante, 30
Door
seconds.
C prime.
Okay, now we need like every second we can get. Yeah, door C, green. Wait. Shit, is that right? B. Yeah.
Door B prime.
Oh! Okay, I gotta plan this out. Oh, it's right here, I think. We're there! F.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
1 second! Kick it!
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
Oh shit.
Big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Oh shit, I got 15 seconds. There's a cord. There's a ladder. Going for the cord.
A power cord. It is discharging sparks.
Get shocked? Oh no, I don't have a oneer. Well, I can't do any of these things. Unless it's the solution.
Date, you're
An
out
iron
of time.
ladder.
Oh god. Oh god. Well, at least this will be funny if it's wrong.
A power cord. Date, we've known each other for a long time. I know that you are joking, but could you please consider the appropriate time and place?
You're seriously lecturing me right now?
Excuse me?
Sorry, ma'am.
Date, there is no...
Damn it, what the hell?
It's still making the sound. Well, the last victim was So, right? Who was shot. Got it. Sorry, I gotta clean my glasses, guys. I was just rubbing my nose and I got my glasses all... Don't you guys hate glasses? It's always dirty. Always smudged. Okay, we opened the third door.
Rows of...
This is the really... Yeah, investigate, right.
This, I believe this can... It appears to require...
Oh, oh, man. Oh, I already did that! Fuck. Where am I? I've got the key. Okay.
Rows of...
I just wasted time.
There... Rows of... Rows of monitor... Row...
Okay.
Door...
Actually, doesn't really matter how much time I save here, because each action is 999. When we get to the next part. We had to go all the way around. Unless I have the oneer.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Let's see.
Doors...
and 1/9. Okay. B.
Door.
I have more time this time around. I run into the wall. I just don't really know what to choose here.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
Yes. So we're not going to take up the one thing this time. We know that's a trap. We have to get in there. What's gonna remove that? You know what I mean? Like, how is the ladder gonna remove it? Or can we go... Like, how is that gonna remove... Or can we go around or something? I didn't really take a look at what was up there. I have 2 tries, right? Climb up. Doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna try it?
Yeah. I passed through it. It must not be for climbing.
What? What were the options with cord? I can go back and forth here.
A power cord.
Oh, I can make it 30 seconds. What do they say, guys? When in doubt, kick? Or maybe if we investigate, it'll give us a 1. What a doubt kick!
If this were pointed in a different direction, something might happen to the door.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
No, this is...
Date, you're out of time.
Ah!
An iron...
Ah! Tackle or lift? Lift?
No use.
I don't understand. I'm sorry, guys. I don't understand. Oh, maybe I need to go back through the door? I don't know. Maybe if I go through the door again, it'll take me back. Okay.
Rows of monitor... Rows of...
Rotate.
Rows of monitors...
Rows of... I mean, I guess I've tried everything else, so it's got to be... It's got to be the one of the investigate or kick. Those are the only 2 things I haven't tried. Kick the ladder or investigate the wire, right?
Door C.
I guess I'll save every second that I can so I can try something else.
Door B prime.
I didn't use it that time. I always forget. All right, I often forget
Hurry!
to press the button.
Door F.
Okay, well, we're here.
An eye.
Oh, sorry, it's tackle, huh? Tackle it!
Ready?
Oh, she's on the other side. That's probably it. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to predict that that's gonna happen? Oh my
Whoa!
god. How? It's completely random.
Dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now.
I guess I
Check
was
it out.
supposed to notice there was oil drums over there. If I looked more closely. Shit, what did he say?
A rusted metal.
I'm out of time.
I'm going to open it.
It's got to be the last one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we did it!
That's... Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
We didn't see who were in the other rooms, though, eh? It's possible she was killing him because she found out that he was the one that was doing the other murders. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I guess that makes sense. They all killed each other? What? Yes, okay. Because they did say, like, in that other timeline, Renju had Shoko's eye, right? In his belly? But why? What is this?
What the hell is going on?
Ah, there it is. This
Tate,
other
what are
sync
you
machine.
doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
Uh-oh. Were they like all blackmailed into killing the other one? This is fucking crazy. It did occur to me, I didn't mention it, that it makes sense that like they like, oh no, I'm saying it after they've revealed this. Day 5 Tuesday. That there could have been like a chain of killings after I found out that the eye was inside of Renju's stomach. It's like, well, he killed Shoko and ate the eye, and then someone killed him. or something. But this just doesn't make any.
I took a look around
Insanity.
your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders?
Oh, that's an interesting thing she's doing with her hand
Shoko
there.
was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body, but who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Iris. It's not Iris. Definitely Pewter. It's not Pewter. Fuck, he's so evil though. It's you.
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Oh, shh.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Fucking.
All right, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a
Saito.
prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
Ah, yes.
In other words, the entire
So much more
egg
sense.
ends up being replaced.
Yes.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I love it. This is actually like another
I don't know
movie
where
as
it
well that
started.
I won't mention in case.
But at some point,
I don't
you
wanna
got into
spoil it.
Shoko's brain. Then you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris.
That
You
makes so
strangled
much
Renju
sense.
using Iris.
But wouldn't the other eye have to be
After
gone?
that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse.
To use the sync machine, doesn't the other doesn't the it have to go in
Now?
the eye?
You're in Boss's body. Inside her
I
head.
guess it could have a fake eye.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops Killer.
So Saito. This might be Saito the whole time, right? And Saito is now his like changed bodies. Maybe? I don't know. Give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces,
He is.
you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Oh, they're gonna explain this now? Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host.
Especially with practice.
That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Alright. Who is inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday? Oh.
I'm telling you, it was me.
How come
Why are you making me repeat
How come
myself?
her mouth isn't moving in
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
the real world?
That's right.
Oh!
It was me.
It makes so much sense. How? How does he know about the original Cyclops Killer? Something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
So, they were in our body? When they did the original Cyclops killing? That makes sense. Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
Love it!
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see.
Six days or
So,
something?
Where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. We think of that as day 1. Today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Start from day 1.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line.
So one of the sides doesn't require the I don't
Must have
maybe
been
I was
around
confused by this eye
8
thing.
p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Suki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Day 2.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him.
Oh, that's great.
But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk.
It's like little breadcrumbs.
Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie.
She talks like
I told
Agent
him that
Smith.
I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret.
A secret.
That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out. ...
Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date.
Diabolical.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you
I think I
synced
noticed it
into
says
my mind.
normal. Iris and sync chair normal. I never really noticed that before. What does normal mean?
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right
Or
away.
him.
I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father.
This
It's
would be
been a
really hard
long
to
time.
predict.
I was also in Iris's body at the time.
I mean, maybe not the like
But I
body
thought I
swapping, but
could use
like
that to my
just
advantage.
the whole timeline.
So I pushed on the intercom and
So
sure enough,
complicated,
my dad
too.
invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show
Wait, he
you."
was inside his
He was quiet for
half-sister.
a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Oh, continue? Why doesn't it just continue? I assume that's continuing Sunday.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up.
Ah, okay.
What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up
I assume she got
unexpectedly?
him involved because she wanted to take him out.
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him.
Wait,
Dressing him up in the polar bear was a
Did you see
prompted
that?
plan on my part. I didn't
Oh, that
mean
was
to
us
make
taking
you
that
think
out.
he was
Okay.
the killer.
I was like, that's us.
I
It's
just
us
wanted
taking
to
the
throw
polar
a
bear
wrench
costume off.
into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
Of course they do.
The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
In the
I
urn.
stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought
Her vase.
earlier, then drove back to my house.
Continue, Saito? Okay, this is a lot. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Okay. I do want to know, why did you take out your victim's eyes? But I thought it was because
You know all about the prototype sync
Yeah.
machine, don't you?
so only one of them needs
That
their
should explain it.
eye removed? I knew. Prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Oh, so unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. So Saito here just popped it right back in. Interesting. Okay. Why did you take out your victim's eyes?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync.
I guess that was like,
And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
make it
That's
seem like the
obvious.
original
Once
Cyclops.
I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no
Or
concern
just
to me.
didn't care.
Why
Okay.
would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
God, I didn't even think about that. I even think they mentioned that earlier about the eye being able to be popped back in. Where are the eyeballs that you removed?
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris.
Jesus.
Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
Why? Okay, hold on. Why didn't the let's go to motive after we do the rest. Why didn't the sync victims resist after waking?
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Why did you display the bodies the way you did?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Why?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Why do you want a revenge against me? Is this related? It's got to be all connected to 6 years ago and...
This series of murders was like a journey for
Original
me.
Cyclops
You know,
case?
traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. We always wind up in the same place.
He would have
don't we?
killed
Where do you think that is?
Iris's mother.
Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end.
Our body. Yeah.
So
okay.
I'll be needing it back.
And that's why...
My body.
What?
That's why So
You
said...
stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
That's why So said
What are you talking
you were
about?
his son.
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right.
So that means that we would have the
My
same
old body.
problem, wouldn't we?
How are you finding it, Date?
So I guess... Where did we come from then? We don't remember what happened before 6 years ago. We just like... And what body did he go to initially? I guess we'll find out. This body's yours?
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Ah.
They must have increased your dosage too
Oh,
much.
shit, it's all coming back. Oh, wow.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops Killer.
That is what I believed as well.
So maybe
But
that's...
we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was
Yeah, I kind of
imprisoned.
gathered this part.
Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
Wait,
Pewter must have known that.
No way.
what? I was confused. That part I didn't understand any of it. That part
Let
I
us
didn't
determine
figure.
the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
89. I guess. Because Shoko went to visit the prison, right? Whose body were in before
I was a
Shoko?
parasite inside Rohan's brain 6
Okay.
years ago until last year.
Right.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of
That's
a
why
man.
it seemed like you
They
went
housed me in
crazy.
a special hospital. But I still had those fragments of my mind left.
God, man.
Just as I explained earlier.
This is good. This is good.
From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami.
That's who she was visiting.
I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind.
Committed
She was
suicide.
confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
Wow. This is
That's
so
why
good.
Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
And that was a year ago. Okay. Who were you before Rohan?
In that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words,
That's... my real...
Damn. It's like I'm kind of following. Okay. So does that mean that it's the years and stuff? So when Uncle was with Hitomi, that was actually Date? Jesus. This is mindfucky. An assassin. Meeting Hitomi. Love it. Love it. Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Got her. Ah, shit.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iva, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
The one thing I don't understand is why don't we remember
Contact
anything
headquarters, now!
from before 6 years ago, or is that just because of the transfer? We never put it together.
Now,
We never
what
recovered it.
will you do? Will you agree to my request?
No?
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
No?
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
That's cool.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
Nah.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
Yeah, I don't mind seeing that.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
Yeah, I believe you. I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused to get it again. Oh, no! Oh, shit. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad? Really? That's the bad end? No, no way. Shit. I figured that was the happy ending. Guess we'll save this one too. That's great. What are we up to? 20, almost 30 hours. Is this where I get to make the choice? Is that checkmarked? I'm not that cold, guys. I just knew that was, we want to see the bad ending first, right? Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. Oh, I have to do all this stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna skip through this, guys. I'm like trying to do all this, like all the mental gymnastics to figure out like all these other paths, what the implications are and stuff like that. And I just, honestly, I've been like really pushing my myself to complete the game, and I'm not as sharp as I normally am. So I'm just gonna let this happen. Keep talking.
Iva,
Okay.
where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Nah, no. Okay.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Police headquarters, Tuesday, 4:28 a.m. Wow.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
Bad ending number 2!
What?
Even worse ending! Fuck!
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said.
Damn it!
I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Oh. Oh, you forgot about Aiba, didn't you, you fool? Look at that little tail. I love it. All the
Date, are you alright?
serious moments and then that happens. Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi. Boss, the flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why. But I thought that if there really was such a world, then me, in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Another ending. I kind of like, now that I'm seeing this, I kind of like the idea of Saito getting away, and in the sequel we're trying to hunt Saito down, but annihilation route end. It's not a so then the final ending, I'm assuming, is like a brighter future end or something like that. Better life end or whatever. So cool. This is it, right? This has got to be the last path.